Master Shade, I have the most wonderful news. Our butterfly is a geisha once more. They say Kotocho devoted herself to even the most menial of her tasks with such diligence she quickly won over even the strictest of her seniors. She'll make her triumphant return at the Kugane Odori, the greatest spectacle in our fair city, where veteran geisha and fledgling Mako alike take the stage in a vivid display of all the cultural riches the Hanamanchi has to offer. Festivities are held once each year, and as tradition goes, the geisha who earns the highest acclaim takes her place atop the flower district until such time as she is throned at a future event. As you might imagine, Kototsuru has held that position since, well, as long as I can remember. There has, however, been a most unexpected turn of events. Just the other day, Kototsuru announced that she will not only be withdrawing from the festivities, but retiring from the Hanamachi altogether. Rumor has it that she is to be wed. The suddenness of it all has the flower district in a state of disarray. That said, this could very well be the chance of a lifetime for our butterfly. So I thought, at least, yet for reasons I cannot comprehend, when I asked she'd wear this time, she simply lowered her head and walked away. It's entirely unlike the girl to be so glum on the eve of what very well might be the chance of a lifetime. Possible she harbors a worry that she's ashamed to discuss with me. Let's say, but I would be ever so grateful if you could talk to her in my stead. Let me walk to the other side of this wall. Oh, Master Shade. You come to congratulate me on my promotion? You're so kind. Sadly, I'm afraid I'm not in much of a mood for celebration. Thank you, friend. But you've heard the news, yes? Kototsuru is leaving the Hanamachi, never to return. However can this be? It embarrasses me to say this, but were it not for Kototsuru, I would not be the geisha I am today. As a child, I saw her twirl across the stage at the Kugane Odori, and it moved me as nothing I had seen before. In that instant, I knew I'd give anything to dance beside her one day. At the Bugyo's banquet, my dream was finally realized. In the end, my performance was not worthy of sharing the same stage. And yet, still, deep down, the girl inside me was as giddy as could be. This is what sustained me as I scrubbed the floors and folded the kimono of girls years my junior, knowing that if I did what was asked of me, the day would come when I could once more stand next to the one who taught me everything, and this time prove my true worth. Now, that day will never come, so I have told the young master I will have need of his gifts no longer. Take the stage with this empty heart would only bring shame to him, and to the flower district itself. He's been most kind to me, but I'll be alone with my thoughts for a while. So, Master Kame, I'm sorry. Thank the Kami you return. Spoken with my butterfly, yes? What is it that pains her? Let's see. Without her rival and role model to bring her focus, Kotocho has lost the will to go on. Poor girl. How must she torture herself so? That said, it is quite like her. Once she has set her mind on something, she is not easily swayed by the words of others. It can be one of her most endearing qualities, and at times like this, one of her most frustrating. As the girl's patron, it is my duty to support her in any way I am able. To this point, this has mostly taken the form of tangible gifts, but it seems my butterfly requires a different sort of favor from us this day. Master Shade, might you be so kind as to accompany me to speak with Kototsuru? May yet be able to convince her to reconsider her decision. She is known to frequent the piers at this time of night. I'll be along as soon as I have seen to matters around the shop. Thank you, my friend. Piers, there. Weird. Kodotsu is standing exactly where Kotocho was. It isn't the adventure that fool child is always imposing on. Whatever brings you here. Kodotsu, you must hear us out. The young girl's very life hangs in the balance. Why must you always be so dramatic? You are free to make your plea, though I, of course, am free to deny it. Beg of you, Kodotsu. Pray postpone your retirement, if only for a fortnight, so that you will dance at the Kugane Odori one last time. Forgive me, but I believe this life is mine own to live. Though the truth, I've already put off my marriage quite long enough. Though I am getting no younger, I could not very well leave the Hanamachi without knowing I had a worthy successor, one who could lead the flower district for years to come. But things are different now. There is, at last, one who could follow in my footsteps. She's already a favorite of the crowds, and though once she stumbled, she's risen again, with newfound humility to temper her passion. I would step aside and let her take center stage. Meanwhile, the girl of whom you speak is saying that she may never dance again. This is why we have come to you, Kodotsu. You must help us save our butterfly. Need of me. You're a patron, are you not? It is you and Master Shade who have supported her through her most taxing trials, not I. What she herself strives to be. Hello. We may be her patrons and her friends, but you, Kodotsu, you're the one she always looked up to. What she herself one day would be. The girl's come far, but she's still a girl. Without you to guide her, to challenge her to be more than who she is today, she's as good as lost. One last chance to share the stage with her idol, to prove herself worthy. This is all my butterfly wants. And if she is deprived of it, we'll haunt her for the rest of her days. We beg of you, Kodotsu, do not abandon the child in her moment of need. You would propose another contest? Be forewarned that I would not take the challenge lightly. If I were to defeat her again, who is to say she would not flee the Hanamachi with her tail between her legs? If that is how it goes, it would only show that she was not ready to carry on your legacy after all. If that is the case, it's better you learn now rather than later, no? Indeed. Harsher words than I would expect to hear from you, Kame, but yet there is truth in them. Very well. I will acquiesce to your request. You'll see me on stage at the Kugane Odori, on one condition. Kotocho and I will don the same dress, and dance the same dance. A dance of my choosing. We shall perform the ancient dance that came to Hingashi from Doma in days long past, the Tenyo no Mai. No, Tenyo no Mai. Dance of an angel lured down from her sequestered home in the sky. But Doman custom dictates that all who dance the Tenyo no Mai must wear Tenyo Hogoromo in the classic tradition, of course. Simply nothing else will do. Now, Master Kame, I trust you'll be seeing to my attire as well as that of your precious butterfly, yes? But of course, it would be our pleasure, right, Master Shade? You may consider it a wedding present from the both of us to you. That said, this is quite unprecedented. I cannot recall the last time a dance of ancient Domo was performed at the Kugane Odori. Much less a time when two leading geiko performed in identical garb. Seek to level the playing field, to ensure that this is a test of pure skill. Very astute, Kame. While you're posturing, at times I look in your eyes and see the man who found me in the tea houses, who brought me my first kimono so many years ago. At any rate, consider all your conditions accepted, Kodotsu. For all that you have done and will do for my butterfly, I thank you. And with that, I should return to the Flower District. I look forward to my present, Master Shade. Well, that went about as well as it could be expected. Still, we haven't any time to lose. Let us meet back at the shop. I'll send for Kotocho. Yes? I'm almost done, Amy. It seems we are all here. Excellent. Kotocho, there's something you must know. Young Master, before that, there's something I would say as well, to both of you. You've been so gracious with me, lavishing upon me presents I scarce deserved, but I fear I can accept your patronage no longer. Whatever passion for my own I once had burns within me no longer, and so I'll be leaving the Flower District. Forever. Wait, my sleep butterfly, have you not heard the news? Kototsuru has agreed to give one last performance at the Kugane Odori. What's more, she has issued a personal challenge to you. What? Could this be true? She has, however, given her conditions. The two will perform as one the Tenyo no Omai, the dance of ancient Doma, and do so clad in identical Tenyo Hagoromo fashioned by Master Shade's hand. Can my this be believed? Not only share the same stage with Kototsuru, but don the same dress and dance the same dance? Change of plans, young master. Your butterfly will not be retiring after all. After all, you must send Kototsuru off in grand fashion, must we not? Master Shade, might I trouble you with one last commission? Those are the eyes, burning with passion, that stole my heart that day. I stand by your side as ever, my butterfly. Pray show us the dance of your lifetime, and give Kototsuru the wedding present that only you can provide. Young Master, Master Shade, words cannot convey my gratitude for all you have done for me. I promise you that this time will be different. No, I will not shirk my training, for even in a moment. What am I still doing here? Let's begin at once. With the final piece I ask of you, friend. Need not impress upon you the gravity of it all. For our part, I can assure you have spared no expense in procuring the finest of materials. Fabrics of the purest white, so pure one would think they were weaved by the angels themselves. White to symbolize Kotsuru's betrothal, and Kotocho's rebirth. The traditional garment of the East. It will doubtless be unlike any dress you've fashioned before. But I trust in your talent, and all you've learned since coming here to Kugane. I'm most looking forward to seeing your Hagoromo. Welcome back, friend. I trust you have come for the fabrics the young master has prepared. They're yours. Tenyo no Mai, as Doman legend has it, was first danced to entice an angel down from a castle in the sky in which she had sequestered herself. It is a dance with a storied history. It is not surprising that Kototsuru, with her deep appreciation for tradition, would make such a choice. And yet, to my knowledge, it is rarely performed by two dancers in tandem. Doubtless Kototsuru is looking to give the audience at her final Kugane Odori the show of their lives. It seems that the veteran has high hopes for Kotocho as well. But can the young butterfly truly live up to her mentor's demanding expectations? I, for one, will be on the edge of my seat. Yeah, make the thing. Tenyo, boom. Ah, yes, I do have to make two of them. I figured as much. Boom, 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 boom. 1. Could have done that quicker by actually using the excellent proc, but it's already in a rhythm. Is that what I think it is? You know, I could count on you, friend. Excellent. I'll not spoil the moment by looking upon them here now. No, I will deliver the dresses to Hanamachi at once. You have my most sincere gratitude for all that you have done for us. Pray do not miss the festivities. I'm quite certain it will be a spectacle for the ages. Ah, there you are, Master Shit. Kotocho and Kodotsuru are set to take the stage any moment now. Just look at them, my friend. If such a thing were possible, I could swear that 2 angels descended from the heavens stand before our very eyes. Every glance, every movement in perfect unison, as if the 2 of them breathe as one. Is this still our mortal world we live in? Pray pinch me, friend, that I might be certain I have not been spirited away to a land of dream and fancy. Second thought, stay your hand. For even if I were trapped in a fantasy, never to return whence we came, if I could watch these 2 for all eternity, I would gladly accept such a fate. I have no words for the beauty I just witnessed, as if I am lost in a dream from which I hope never to wake. You can thank Master Shade for that. Then when I wrapped myself in this Hagoromo, it was as if I had truly been transformed into an angel. In all my years on the stage, I have never felt as I did this day. It was as if our bodies and souls were one. I knew not where one of us ended and the other began. I think that I almost left the Hanamachi without ever having experienced the rapture of this night. Kodotsuru, forgive the headstrong, foolish girl you know. I know that the woman who stands before you understands that all you have done for me through the years. Thanks you from the bottom of her heart. No. Can you imagine a second of me, how much we just troll each other by pretending to be each other? It appears our contest has ended in a draw, but I would have it no other way. Once I dreamed of the day when I would surpass you, but today, a new dream is born inside of me. All that you have given me, I will share with those around me. The young master, Master Shade, and all of those in Kugane. Citizen and wayfarer alike would honor me with their patronage. The Flower District will be in safe hands. Farewell, my dear sister, and may happiness fill the rest of your days. Is the world prepared for my complete opposite? Thank you, my dear. But let us save the farewells for the proper occasion, shall we? Or is the shining star of the Hanamachi in such demand that she would refuse an invitation to perform at my ceremony? Master Shade, you truly outdid yourself this time. I have not the words to convey the full depths of my gratitude. With Korotsuru's retirement, the changing of guard is complete. Kotocho will assume her place atop the ranks of the Geiko, where she will lead the Flower District into a new era. Great changes are coming, no doubt, but I am confident my butterfly is up to the task. After that ethereal performance, word has it, all in the Hanamachi feel the same. I spoke with the girl just before you came. She says that, henceforth, she intends to perform in both the Eorzean dresses you fashioned for her, and the traditional kimono handed down to her by Kototsuru. In this way, she says, she would usher the Flower District into the future, while taking care never to lose sight of the traditions of the past. Now how the girl has grown. My apologies. It is unlike me to get so emotional. And this, I do believe, marks the most successful conclusion of our contract. Thank you, my friend, and rest assured that my butterfly will see that your sublime fashions do not go to waste. I do hope that your sojourn in Kugane has been a fruitful one. After all, your countrymen in Eorzea might take interest in Hengen fashions, so we have taken interest in yours. But forgive me, this is but a humble suggestion. Till our paths cross again, safe travels, my friend. And there's the Weaver's quest done. Kugane. One thing I want to do still today is throw money at the Doman Enclave. That's probably going to be the end. There you are. Yeah. Work in the yard has begun in earnest, as you may have noticed. It will encompass a rather large section of the Enclave, including the area directly behind me. We know, Mel. We know. You see, after deliberation, the Shazenkai concluded that we would need to secure much more space for this plan to succeed, far in excess of what we designated for the 10,000 stalls. This might not have been the case had we not decided to carry out two proposals that are arguably at cross purposes, but so be it. At the very least, I'm told Master Tsuranaki is in high spirits. Perhaps you might consider calling on him to see the worker's progress? Not gonna... Oh. Apparently I have to go talk to this guy before I can throw money at them. Fine. Fine. There's the warrior. Heard you a good word. The Shazenkai has put their plans in motion. I will have my smithy once more. Never dared I dream this day would come. Doma burned, Lord Kyan died, all because we were fools. Never again would I be a fool. And you and the boy, you say, and the girl, Elise, you spoke sense. Better to risk death as a fool than suffer a life without dreams. What is this blubbering which consumes me? Enough. Let us speak of the work. That is what matters, The carpenters have claimed that site for their own. My blood may run with iron, but even I know Doma wants for lumber. So at the wood we begin. Blessed are we to live at the mouth of the one river, in such a humid clime. There are few teachers better than rotten rust. Here will be my smithy, a home for forge and anvil, but not yet, not yet. Much iron lies beneath Doma's soil, waiting to be claimed, waiting to be shaped. All that we need she provides: water, wood, ore. The materials are ours to command, to forge into tools for farmers, cooks, for all. Or so it once was. Imperial robbers and sneak thieves stole much of our mineral wealth for the Empire. Till their promises they would send Doma's riches. In return, we received their refuse. Rusted pots, broken plows. Travesty it was, and still is. Still we rely on inferior tools forced upon us by conquerors, but no longer. Doma knows what Doma needs. She'll make it with her own two hands. To this end, I'll give everything. I swear. I should like to see it before I die. To that end, we'll need your help. Construction of the yard is proceeding apace, and Suanuki is confident that you will soon have the means to craft a wide variety of tools to fulfill the needs of the people of Doma. Doma! Doma, Doma, Doma! As you continue to contribute to the Shelzenkai and the reconstruction effort, in what other ways might the Doman Enclave grow and change? Oh, you tell me. For now, I have a proposal, however. Shut up and take my money. Half the shit. Thank you for support. Great strides. What? Don't tell me I have another thing. Just let me give you money! The art has seen further development as you continue to contribute to the Shelzenkai. Mother way made it change. Shut up and take my money. Take that. No? Not quite. Take that. Oh my god. There. Oh, that did quite a bit actually. How many of this? I think I just need to do like that, and I'm still at the 20k. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you're welcome. We'll be back next week. As I'm sure you're aware, the southern portion of the yard under Master Suanuki's supervision is coming along quite well. Moreover, construction of the buildings adjacent to my office has begun. Several of these buildings have been designated by the for the production of traditional Doman arts and crafts, including paper. You may recall the gentleman we met in the stalls the other day, Master Araragi. He'll be overseeing matters there. Come to think of it, perhaps you should go and introduce yourself to him. I know not if you've spoken with him since, but given the circumstances of that first meeting, he may not remember you. That sounds like a next week problem.